So, what's the dealio? It's me, Karkarov. And, sex, drugs, and Rockefeller. I think that about says it all. This is the secret world. I'm creating a character, and this is going to be, an additional little look at this game. Hey, Karkarov, why are you taking a look at the secret world? Well, as a lot of people who've probably watched my videos know, or people who just know me in general, whatever, I play a lot of MMOs. I've been playing a lot of MMOs. Mic adjustment there, I apologize. I've been playing a lot of MMOs for a very long time. I have been playing MMOs since before Ultima Online was even a thing, so I know a lot about them. And as much as I rag on WoW, yeah, I'm a member of a regular raiding team that raids. Every week, though, I would say we raid pretty casually. So, I know a lot about MMOs. I've heard a lot of good things from people I know about this game. And looking at the different reviews and a lot of different things, you know, it's been very spotty. Some people love it, some people hate it. There's just a lot of different things I've seen about this game, and I'm interested in it. I want to give it a look because what little I have seen tells me, hey, this is an MMO that's going for a very different route than what every MMO out there has gone as far as character generation, concept, building, and so on goes. I want to give it a shot. Not to mention that, but, you know, call me stupid, I actually don't dislike Funcom. I thought Age of Conan was a good game if it weren't for all the, you know, launch bugs, which have since been ironed out, and the fact that in-game never really coalesced into a reliable thing. I felt like Age of Conan would have done better. Age of Conan's biggest weakness was the fact that they actually remained true to the source material, and a lot of the quests and events in-game came off in a very juvenile way, let's say. I mean, when your opening quest is a self-admitted whore who practically throws herself at you, chained up to a bunch of trees, about to be sacrificed by a bunch of half-naked, drunk pirates, which leads to you fighting a bunch of goddamn monkeys in the jungle, obviously people are going to take offense at that, and that's how it is. But anyway, here we are in the secret world, a different Funcom MMO than the one I was just talking about. And it's time to pick a faction. I've got to pick me a faction. Now, as some people may or may not know, I'm kind of involved over at that website, Crunchyroll. Please don't kill me for liking anime. And I love the terminology here, sex, drugs, and Rockefeller. The reason I find it so interesting is the fact that Crunchyroll was actually originally started up and funded by Venrock, which is a company that is owned by the Rockefeller family. So that's kind of funny and ironic. Then we've got the Templars, and we've got the Dragon. I mean, the Templars and the Illuminati are pretty cut and dry. Anyone who cares about occult nonsense or sci-fi is gonna knows plenty about these two groups. But let's find out what's up with the Dragon first. I kind of already know about these three groups, but that's all I really know about the game. But let's play the videos anyway and see what happens, right?
카오스를 이론적으로
What is
정의해볼까?
chaos in theory?
그건 1000개의 동전을 공중에 던지는
1,000
것과
coins
같아.
flung in the air. Okay, I'm with you.
하나하나의 동전이 떠올랐다가 떨어지면서
Yeah, they would have to do that after you
정의와
flung them in the air,
탐욕,
wouldn't they?
관용과 처형, 고난과 따분함을
아하.
결정하는 것이다. 드래곤은 누구일까?
He didn't pop his collar. He's obviously not
동전의
internet
어느
cool.
한쪽 면도 아니다. 그저 운명이 우리를 위해 움직이기를 바랄 뿐이다. 우리는 동전이
Ooh, with a
아니라
hand that makes
동전을
the
던지는
toss.
손이다. 동전이 그리는
Okay.
궤적이고 동전을 흔드는 거친 바람이기도 하다.
We are the blonde
셀 수 없는
bimbo
조건에
looking at the
따라
old
결과는
guy.
달라지지만 우리는 그 모든 결과를 파악하고 조작하려고 노력한다. 1000개의 동전이 떨어져 내리는
I actually have,
우리는 공식을 만들고
and this is hilarious
계산해서
because I didn't know it at the
각
time,
동전이 어디에
but I found a
떨어질지
really big
예측한다.
high-res image of what turns out to be the Dragon headquarters,
동전이 떨어진
like
다음에는 어떻게 할까?
a concept art image. It was like a painting, a digital
우리는
painting, not an actual
상황에
game
따라
graphic.
적당히 조절한 다음
But when I saw it, I was like, wow, that's a really cool picture of like a Shaolin dojo type thing.
드래곤이다.
And I downloaded it, and I used it as a desktop wallpaper for a long time. I didn't know at the time it had anything to do with the secret world, so when I found that out, I was kind of like, wow, that's cool. That's just a coincidence. So, okay, the dragon is obviously about predicting chaos and controlling random chance and things like that, which is sort of hilarious because the idea is that by studying chaos theory, you understand chaos and learn its rules, therefore you can control chaos, which is kind of the exact opposite of chaos and why I've never really ascribed to chaos theory in the first place. Let's go and watch the Illuminati video in the first... Yeah, let's not go into that anymore, Kark. Let's just watch the next Illuminati video. Why, yes, let's play the video.
It's all about power. Grabbing it, keeping it, using it. Power is our currency. Our DNA,
okay.
Our God.
Albert Einstein is also a member of our organization. Except he's shaved off his beard.
We give the instructions.
Holy shit.
We're the people in grainy photos on grassy knolls. We're the shadowy faces in smoky back rooms and
we're the really nerdy, geeky bastard who lives in his mom's basement and is on 4chan all night long.
Buying and selling favors. Blackmail, treason, deceit. These are our stock in trade. We work the magic of the drunken evenings with senators and chiefs of staff. We shake down demons and negotiate with sorcerers.
We have hot pants.
We have stocks in hell and compromising photos
and eat lots of pizza.
Angels. We use any means necessary.
We have Cthulhu and a test tube.
Because the world is a bad place, and you can either do or get done. We're the Illuminati, and we're not done.
Okay, that wasn't too bad, let's be honest. I mean, the dragon one kind of looked like they were a bunch of old drunk Asian guys operating out of a rundown community center, hoping for really hot chicks to get lost. Let's look at the last one, the Templars, who seem to be the default good guys with that deliverance from evil nonsense as their slogan.
You came to us in search of a purpose. And mark this. There is no purpose greater than ours. The world will founder without structure and discipline. It needs leadership to guide it to a new age of stability. It needs those with the will to stamp out the darkness that breeds in the cracks.
She's got a nice suit.
We do this because we are compelled. By tradition, by loyalty, by laws. Without these, we are just animals.
That old lady was pretty well built.
Evil reigns over
She didn't have any sag or anything going on.
And compromising, toppling empires. So our empire must be incorruptible, must be uncompromising. Our conflict must be a righteous one. Your conviction will be tested, but among us, your faith will be unshaken. Among the Templars.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You know what? I think I'm going to roll with the Templars. Mostly because the Illuminati seem like a bunch of dickheads and the dragons seem like a bunch of, I don't know, dudes who don't know what they're talking about. Apparently Karkarov is also a African-American chick with yellow glasses. It's news to me. I had no idea. So we got to create a character now, and we will probably pause the video at this point because those who know Karkarov know that this will be a 5-year-long process. So pause. And now we prepare for a badass loading scene. P.S. I really like how this game does loading scenes. They start gray, and the farther they progress, they turn color.
The military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political group released a biological agent in the Tokyo subway, less than 1 kilometer from Orochi Tower. Although the area
There's dragons, I imagine.
There have been eyewitness reports of activity inside the perimeter, including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching 100 meters of the temporary perimeter.
Why did a weird fucking insect just fly in my mouth, and why is lightning shooting out of my hand?
You will see the end of days. you will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To
Okay.
stand with us or against us. The choice is yours. Remember this.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They
that
will whisper
in your sleep.
You are with the chosen,
with
but
the chosen,
you must choose for
But you
yourself.
must make the right choices.
You are cursed with free will.
You are cursed with free will.
Man, that was some good shit I did last
I am
night.
here to guide you to the light.
It's not my place to intervene, but then this
Even if this is merely a dream.
Make the right
Make
choices.
the right choices.
Okay.
And be mindful of the voices that whisper.
You mean your voices?
The truth.
Oh god, that looks gross. Yeah, about time, bro. Unless I wake up wearing PJs that I did not choose at character selection. And shoot a fucking fireball in my poor jacket. No, that's just my bathrobe. It's okay. I didn't destroy my nice military jacket. Now we go to 4 days ago? I wonder if this is unique depending on what faction you choose. I imagine it is. Oh, wait a minute. So what I just saw was current time and this was 4 days ago? What the fuck? Damn. Dude, you're fucking up your own apartment. Apparently I did something right at character creation because I'm apparently Superman as I'm shooting laser beams out of my eyeballs. And I just need to learn how to fly, get the freezing breath, and it's good to go. Well, I guess it was 1 week ago, 4 days ago, 2 days ago. Now I'm wearing a muscle shirt. I also did not choose a character creation. And a pair of swanky jeans. And I'm showing off by transferring a ball of energy from one hand to another. Yesterday. Yeah, I might want to clean my place up now. Yesterday I had on a really god-awful shirt.
Good afternoon. Are you... From the look of things, I guess that question is moot. Bee problem? There's a lot of that going around. I represent an organization headquartered in London, a very large organization with branches across the globe and connections in every government, although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings, big strings, prime ministers, presidents, kings.
And
Dark days are coming.
you're walking to
The
my
world
house
is
and
in
telling me
turmoil.
this shit,
We're
why?
recruiting soldiers, agents, adventurers.
At first I just thought one of my
Crusaders.
buddies had decided to give me a gift after
And we
that
offer
party.
good terms, a
But
fresh start, a network unlike
I
any
guess
other,
not.
unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers.
You mean other
It
than
may
destroying
be a
my
big
apartment?
transition, but look at it this way. This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen. You have been granted powers beyond what most can imagine.
Because a bee
So
flew
you
in
can
my
either
mouth.
be an outcast in a world that will never understand
When
or
I go to
accept
work
what
tomorrow,
you've
I'm going
become.
to try to find a bee and eat
Or you
it.
can join others like you. Take a stand against the rising darkness. And embark on a journey into the unknown, into the hidden places, into the secret world. The choice, as we're so fond of saying, is entirely yours. But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention. And not everyone is as accommodating as we are. On your own, you'll be easy prey. You might not last a week. This will get you where you need to go. There are instructions inside. Use it or don't use it, it's your prerogative. You won't see me again. I trust you'll make the right decision. By the way, our organization is called the Templars. You may have heard of us. We've been around a while. Good day.
Damn. If only Mulder were here now, he would know what to do. Okay, so that was a pretty direct invitation, but then again, I have spent the last fucking week destroying my apartment. I'm sure someone's noticed by now. Hopefully the Templars' headquarters is a little more upscale than what this loading screen looks like, though that is a mighty fine sack of potatoes. See, I like the way they do loading screens. It's really cool, that transition. That's a nice touch. I don't know. It's a simple little thing, but I like it. I think it's smooth. Fairly long loading screen this time. So here I am, properly kitted out in my crappy military jacket that I would never actually wear had I better choices in hand.
Sorry, can't let you through without authorization.
Is my authorization
Well, I don't know what
DH?
that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me.
Okay,
Do us
apparently
both a
D.I.
favour
Shelley
and
is
don't go
good.
flashing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo. But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth about the secret London, about the Templars. I'd say, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people. You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident. That's what happens when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe
Man, when I
inside,
chose my eye
Eldrick.
color
Go
and
see one of the
character creator, I
prophets
didn't realize it
prophesying
would
up
be
the
that
road by the
freaky
tube
bright
station.
in-game.
They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared. My sincerest condolences.
Wow, she has a real good outlook on my life expectancy, apparently. So now we're in the actual game. WASD. Right mouse movement turning. My FPS sort of sucks right now, but then again, I'm running a lot of really powerful graphical settings. I am recording, and I'm only on a 460 GTX. So what's important about my kit is I have the crappy military jacket, a semi-decent blue shirt, nice pair of black slacks, but the key element, I've got my brown Chuck Taylors. Ain't shit can happen to me now. With my Chuck Taylors equipped, Cthulhu himself could spawn in front of that freaking old-ass car there, or this shitty Honda, and I would still pwn his ass. Will Smith agrees with me too. So let's see here.
I've been out of it since Avebury.
I have been out of it since Avery.
Do you know anything about the morning light?
Well, what's up with this chick? She's just standing there like a frick of fist up, like she's about to go deck that guy in that little thing here. Wait, what would you call this, I wonder? How's it going,
You've
Mr.
made the
Businessman?
right choice. All you need to do is sign on the dotted line here. An initial there. Lovely. You're one of us now.
Okay.
Do you want to know the truth?
What the fuck did I just sign up for? Miss Saffron Pasty Pots won't talk to me.
Every card was death. But that could be taken a lot of different ways, right?
Oh, there's an alley. Let's go take a look. The Horned God? What kind of a freaking little back alley area is this to be called the Horned God?
You'll find the auction house right up on Red Cross.
Damn civilians.
Opposite the bank.
Freaking civilians. Ugh. If only this were Saints Row, I could show them what for. What if I can jump? I can jump. And what is this question mark blinking at me for? What do you want, question mark? Waypoint markers, blah, 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 blah. I know what I'm doing. I'm a damn MMO veteran, remember? I'm going to jump over that thing. As all MMO veterans know, the key to successful navigation of the game world is to always jump everywhere you go, no matter how bad your jump animation looks or how retarded the action of doing so is. Jumping up and down is key to success, especially when you have a pair of Chuck Taylors on. This is all that matters. That way, if somebody gets crazy and throws shit on the ground at me, I'll be jumping. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not standing in shit. And when I do land in shit, I'll only be in it for a moment. Okay, that look... What? Who in the hell puts all this shit out here? What the F? That's a civilian? What kind of a fucking town am I in? Thought this was London. I mean, I've watched a lot of shows from on BBC, and you know, I know Gordon Ramsay can be a bit of a douche, but I didn't realize they had actual, you know, fucking butt-faced monsters hanging out on the streets in London. I'm glad I've never visited in that case. What's up, Asian chicken cat shirt? The yellow sign. Space Invaders. Wonder if I can play Space Invaders. I can't. Damn it.
How very charmingly druidic.
Okay. Find profit square outside. So, okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around now and actually get serious. Bear in mind, I really don't know jack shit about this game, other than the fact that I think it looks cool and it's got an interesting story. Let's see what this little icon represents. World domination. We're currently in control of one PvP objective. Who the hell was that? Oh, that must be another player. That's cute. Which means Patsy Potts, who was standing there ready to beat the shit out of someone for no reason, was a person. And the prophet is a fucking hobo. That's great.
So late to start
with a finger puppet.
To go to raves to save the gorillas, to catch out those announcy sheds. There's a storm coming. Mundo storm. Paint your glass houses shut. You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled
I need to beat his ass up and take his pimpin' jacket. Get rid of this piece of crap military throwaway.
Those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry. I'll show you how it all goes down through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision of the future.
You're going to show me how it goes down through the medium of unreliable narration.
After not so much. It's a hot, wet day. You ever notice how the apocalypse always comes on a wet day? There's the smell of warm air and stale piss. The atmosphere is electric. I mean,
I want to shoot this guy in the face with a fireball, and I don't know anything about him other than the fact that he needs to shut the hell up.
A voice over the speakers that you don't hear.
I don't know about you people, but where I'm from, when a psychotic hobo comes in the middle of my town and starts yelling random shit, we beat the crap out of him and throw him out of town. Well, not really, but you get the point. So I've lost consciousness. If I take this scene to mean anything, I'm about to be eaten by multiple zombies and or shot with an AK-47. And I don't even want to know what's going down in the corner there.
Kaidencho, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragons thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia! Are you okay? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty goddamn bewildered. Let's take your first mission. Yes, she does. She was in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. And there's this chick, Rose. That's Alex, and that's Mei Ling. Hi, Mei Ling. How's it going? Ground Zero. Okay, so I right-click her and then click on the little icon that represents the mission. Though this must be a dream, you find yourself experiencing the aftermath of the Tokyo subway attack through another's eyes. Follow the lead of the other Secret World agents and work your way through the station down to the heart of this darkness. Sounds as the situation is worsening. You should recover a weapon. Well, there's a goddamn shotgun.
Tell us this is the worst time to argue.
Well, he's not. He's down there somewhere. Sarah, get your gun.
I just did. I just picked up a pump action. And by the way, my name's not Sarah. It's Karkarov. What the F?
My God.
So let's see here.
Nice shooting.
That's right. Shotgun beats zombie every time.
How many have they got in there?
It's gone viral so fast.
Oh, damn.
If this gets out into Tokyo...
It doesn't. We stop it here, whatever it takes.
Damn. Oh man, this is actually kind of fun. Using the old pump action beats the hell out of the auto attack with a dagger at a bunch of wolves. Yeah, I don't give a shit about you guys. I want to look around. Escape. Well, we don't want to escape. We want to do our quest.
Get a move on.
To target. Where is there a gadget? I guess it's up ahead here. Damn. Ouch.
Don't let it get on you. Don't even breathe in.
It's reacting to us, like it knows we're coming.
This stuff can't think. It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming, it just is.
I like that the shotgun had a little AoE spread to it on that first shot because I had him in a good cone. It's kind of smooth. Definitely more action-based than your typical MMO, which is a good thing as far as I'm concerned.
New plan. Fight chaos with chaos. Keep the bastards at a distance, then take them out.
That's your plan?
Well, it's a plan.
You've got points, Sarah. Make every shot count.
Okay. Kneecapper. Shotgun attack that deals no damage. Okay.
Nice one.
I need to find a way to rest or heal up or something. Oh, it looks like I have out of combat health regen. That's handy. Wonder if you can put away your weapon. Impaired, you're in the impaired state where you're stunned. Hindered, okay, these are different status effects. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I guess when they light up, I'm hit by that effect. I really like the graphics. These graphics are actually pretty darn good. Especially for a freaking MMO. Bear in mind, I'm pretty much playing on everything turned up as at least as high as I can put it with my GTX 460.
Don't hold back, right?
I'm not getting great FPS, but I don't really care.
Listen, Sarah. You have to find Zuberi. We'll hold them here. Make a stand.
Okay, a single target shotgun attack that deals a large amount of damage. Consumes all shotgun resources. My character's stuck. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. So let's go find Zuberi, who I'm pretty sure is the African American shaman dude. Ow. Boom, shakalaka. Kill the filthy mass. Oh, I can't jump up. No, I can't. No, I can't get up there. I feel like I'm playing Amnesia again, Jesus. For the record, I wanted to make my character actually kind of look like me, and at first I tried, but I realized it just wasn't going to happen. I like the character creator in a certain sense, but you don't have enough control. Like, I can't make my character, at least I couldn't find a way to make my character taller, shorter, or whatever. Watch for telegraphed enemy attacks. Noted. I couldn't find a way to make myself shorter, skinnier, heavier, you know, change my muscle mass. So it's like I can't. Whoa. I wonder if I can do like a shuck and jive thing. Active dodge. Okay, so you can do a double tap. It's just it's got a recharge timer. Okay, cool. I was just double tap strafing there. And you can mouse turn, you don't have to use WASD.
Gaia's power endures. Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended?
Left click on the shoulder and they're going to select him. Okay. Springs Blossom. Why did I look like I was tapping myself in the head?
But even Gaia will be tested by what is to come.
Making a stand? Wasn't working out.
Yeah, about that. This ain't looking much better, to be honest. Now is not the time for argument.
Damn. Shut the hell up, you punks.
We must reach the next platform! Well done!
Oh, he still got me. Shit, I tried to dodge it. Oh, damn. These dudes are all over me. Oh! I don't really consider having a shotgun an occult power, but you know, whatever.
The gate's opening! I think that's bad news. Yep, bad news.
Yeah, you're probably right.
They're not stopping!
And they will not stop. This is all to hold us back. Top marks for effort. Someone has to push through. This confusion may be all the time we have.
Someone?
Intense.
Look out! It's all coming down!
Oh, I made it. That was pretty freaking hardcore. This beats the shit out of any other tutorial level I've done on a freaking MMO, that's for damn certain. Yeah, I've already done that. Thanks for the info, though. Why am I suddenly slow walking? What the fuck? This is freaking weird, to say the least. Apparently she really was dead and I was just possessing her, some crazy shit. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting story to be had here. I don't know, so far I like what I see. I'm digging it. I haven't even leveled up or got to do anything tremendously cool yet.
You look like you've just seen the end of the cosmos, mate.
No kidding.
I know the feeling. We're on the edge of it, and it's time to play your part, scene. Me and you, we're blood now, yeah? Templars for the win and that. Never mind. Looks like you've got some training to do before you're ready for your first kill. You want to do what your letter says. Go speak with Sonak at the Templars gaff. It's not far, you can't miss it. Honest, it's unmissable.
This is definitely one of those games, though, where your character might not come out looking as cool in the actual game as he did in your character creator screen.
This town's either the safest possible place to be or the worst.
Winnie Win-Win Winston, that's another player there. I want to kill this civilian and steal his jacket. I don't have my shotgun anymore, though. He kind of looks like me, too, so the bastard definitely should give me my jacket. Fallen King, a.k.a. Fat Psycho, with trash bags on his feet. That's some realistic graphics. Minimap. The minimap is visible at the top right portion of your screen. Blah, 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 blah. Might makes right. Oh wow, so this is like an entire progression on this one quest. Okay. The incident in Tokyo, dark matter infecting people to the point of madness. You're back in London now, and must have been a dream. It was all a dream. You were woken by someone obviously connected to the Templars. She looked like a biker gang lady. She asked you to get your bearings and head to Richard Sonyak of whatever temple.
Are you another of the restraining order?
Huh? Who are these people?
I am but an errant, foolish knight. My sword hand pierced upon the thorns of courtly love. Truly, I have courted all, as if romance is my questing beast.
Okay.
So many maidens, draped in mysterious heraldry. The houses of Dolce, Gabbana, Dior, Gucci.
So you're a freaking perverted pedophile. Is that what you're going to? Excalibur, yeah,
Excalibur. The singer, the opener, the
obviously,
ender.
I mean, that's what I would
You
talk
should
about with some
know the
random
one
fucker I
true
met on the
king
road.
Wielded like a sunrise. And lo, every face in the land was
I mean,
upturned
we're in a
to
freaking
it, living
dump,
and dead.
shitty place. I mean,
'Twas Gaia herself who proffered the blade to him in one story from a pool of golden honey, in another from a well of blackest.
pretty sure it was a lake, last I heard.
Merlin told me both. I know not which was more true. He was touched in the head, mayhaps driven so for the jealousy of Morgana's thighs. Yet that is another tale. One I fear I could not recount in the detail its ravishing subject deserved.
Never mind the psycho redhead. What happened to the sword?
Like that flamed-haired sorceress, it passed on. Dreamland. It came upon us to unlock the mysteries of the world, and then it disappeared.
Right.
Back among them. Never did I set eyes.
I think most of my faction members,
the ghosts of Avalon.
just a tad bit insane. Might have chosen the wrong faction here. Maybe I should have gone with those Chaos 3 guys. Look at how that freaking UI element there gets bigger the closer it gets to screen. It's wacky. Woo! So who is this again? This is freaking Sir Galahad, right? Holy shit! It is Sir Galahad. Okay. Right, we're gonna, yeah. No comment on that one.
My fondest regards on to the beautiful one.
You know, I'm a big fan of Arthurian legend, and when I said that Galahad thing, you need to understand I hadn't actually bothered reading his name before I clicked on his little icon, so I was pretty much shooting from the cuff and bullshitting. So, we're just going to move on from there. Yep. Next thing you know, the leader of the freaking Templars will be goddamn King Arthur himself. And Excalibur will be like from the damn Stephen King books. It'll be a goddamn shotgun or something. We melted down its metal to make a holy gun of holiness that shoots people in the fucking head. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize they had a Old Navy outlet in London. So go to Red Cross Circus. The names they have for Thimbingo must be pretty big in this freaking game world. Read comics. I can agree with these advertisements. Read comics. Drink this weird stuff that's probably loaded with caffeine and will kill you. So follow the road to Temple Square. Okay, so it's just a waypoint sort of situation. What the H is that? It's a little piece of DNA laying in the ground. Let's look at it. The buzzing, transmit. Shweh. Initiate anima signal, receive, initiate the Enochian frequency witness. What the fuck? FAP DOEAD? No thanks, I'm not going to FAP to that now that you ask. Ancient mysteries, huh? Okay, so that's one of them little lore unlockables. I have to go around the world and grab pieces of honeycomb from the middle of streets all over the place. Hey, there's another player, I imagine. They look to be in a hurry. That's Sai Moonlark Fi, Sci-Fi. Cute name. I'm just... By the way, yeah, my character name, let's see if I can find my character. I'm just Dmitry Karkarov. I'm just Karkarov. That's how it works.
Haven't you got somewhere to be?
Goal completed. It's Temple Court. I discovered Temple Court. This is a pretty swanky looking place. Roundabout. Explore London. Okay. I've been filming for a while now, so I have a feeling I may have to cut this off soon, but I may do some more coverage of this later on. For a game I'm literally just picking up and know very little about, other than that it's based on secret societies and so on and so forth, all that entails. I've had some fun with it so far. This water has an interesting graphical glitch in that it doesn't really completely, well, it does sort of when you put it at the proper angle, but it's hard to tell that your feet are underwater. Hey, it's more honeycomb. Templars, our wisdom flows so sweet. It really was a piece of honeycomb. Taste and see. Initiate babble signal, receive, initiate phosphorus, pager for. Okay, I can't read that stuff. It has to at least try to make some kind of relevant sense for me to bother reading that out loud. At least in Amnesia, when Daniel was like, "Ah, but the prisoner, he committed a crime so vile and heinous when he jaywalked. Now we must torture him by putting him on the rack and spin him around." You know, there was some sort of logical flow to the conversation, you know. The guy was a jaywalker. I beat the hell out of him.
Tuck your shirt in.
Put him on the rack.
To uphold.
He does have his shirt tucked in. What are you talking about?
Anything suspicious? Gagging for a bit of the old ultra violence.
Are you saying my shirt's well? You're right, my shirt isn't tucked in. Oh well, you get over it.
Where do you think you're going?
What the hell was that? Did somebody just do the little snap, pimp slap thing in my direction? Whatever, I'm going to find this piece of honeycomb. Leave me alone. The honeycomb will all be mine. After this next little conversation, I think we'll break for a bit, and I may do some more videos of this later. For those who are curious, the buzzing. You've seen fragments of our grammar in the chaos, if that's what you want to call it. And hexagon angles, graffiti bleeding together, wall, bioluminescent eyes under bed, blah blah blah. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. So Richard Sonic.
Come in. I do live for these.
Oh, he's
Come in.
a nice suit.
Come in.
Here's that
I'm very
police
pleased
chief.
you can follow directions on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders. Richard Sonic. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers. To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious Dan Brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank,
diamond earrings,
in a sizable private army.
Nice
Our
paintings.
firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now the evidence is on television, for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you as a soldier of the Templars.
Twitchy left arm. I don't know. My character seems to want to pimp slap this guy.
We can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values.
Hey man, I was only destroying my own
There's
apartment.
a private training
You can't
area
complain
which
about
we
what I
have
do with my own
reinforced
property.
For just that purpose. Come back and see me after.
You okay? See, this guy's got a nice little sword. So old Richard Sonic can be talked to as well. Yeah, my character doesn't look as pimpin' as I hoped he did when I actually created him in the first place. His eyes are really freaking big. Oh well.
Well then, until next time.
Well, look at this guy. He ain't particularly great either. It looks a little too, so we got the... Yeah, I can zoom out farther. Or can I? I don't want to zoom out that far though. Right about here is good. Alright, so I'm going to take a break here in Templar HQ with my Chuck Taylors and my crappy army jacket and my complete lack of a shotgun or any magic powers despite the intro to the game showing me Hadouken my own apartment building. So I will be back in another video. You guys have fun, and I'll see you then. For the record, I did intend on doing a Dragon's Dogma video before I did anything else, and I actually did do a Dragon's Dogma video, but due to a technical error of dumbness on my own part, long story short, I lost all the actual audio footage because when I'm doing Dragon's Dogma I have to record audio and video separately, and got a great recording and no audio to go with it, so I had to call it a day on that video, but I'll come back to it. And we'll see you there. Toodles. I'm going to click escape now, repeatedly, and annoy you.